I am live. Excuse me. Oh. It's on the YouTube screen to the Google Hangouts screen. Looks different. What's this bit here? I don't know. Looks so different. What's this bit in the middle? Oh, that's it. It's going the wrong way. No, I didn't get it. Yeah, that's it. I'm watching it later. It's funny. That's it. Yeah. Okay. Google Hangouts. That's better. Let's do that. Let's minimize this screen. Oops. Okay. And let's go on Skype. Let's turn the Skype off. Sign out. Close that. Go online. I'm online. Hello and welcome. Hi. Hi, welcome to the broadcast, the Sunday broadcast, the only broadcast. I now do these just on the Sunday at 10:30 a.m. Sorry to the American people. That may change in the future, but at the minute, it's just on the Sunday mornings. I feel cold. If you want to have a private one-to-one with me, I've had 2 this week and they've been really, really really lovely. You have to go to my website onto the sessions page, I think, and you can book and arrange a time with me on there. You have to you watch me on YouTube, on my YouTube channel, and then you can call in questions through Skype. And my Skype address is my name, Rebekah Maroon. Yeah, so Um, non-duality. This is a non-duality talk where I talk about not to. I talk about the fact that this is not a divided reality. Not to. The suffering belongs to their feeling as if there's two. The suffering belongs to that one who feels as if they're separate from everything else. But there's two things. There's me and there's everything else. There's two. And this is a talk about that not being the case, that not being true. This is what is being spoken about. No, nothing's coming, so you can feel free to have. There's a little box on my screen that says Rebecca Maroon, say something. Kylie. Hi, Phyllis. All that running around looking for something. A cough's coming. I can feel it. And what was longed for, everything that's happening. What was longed for is already everything. It's here. It's what's happening. No, I'm not chastising that looker, that seeker, and saying you should not be looking for wholeness, doing what you're doing, seeking. That isn't saying that. I will maybe interpret it like that. Okay, I'll stop looking, I'll stop seeking, I'll stop. But that isn't what is being spoken of or being spoken to you. That seeking and looking, when it stops, it will run out when it runs out. So what's being spoken isn't an instruction to anyone. Spoken is being spoken. This looked for is everything. It's this, what is happening. It's what is happening. Everything that's happening is it. And it's happening freely or to anyone. It's just happening. It's just appearing out of nothing. The same as these words that are being spoken. Imagining there's somebody in the body speaking these words. Oh, she's saying it wrong. Oh, she's saying it right. It's an imagined projection of someone being in here speaking to you. It can feel as if you're in the body, you exist as someone in the body, listening to the words, hearing the words. But that's not true. The experience is these words are appearing, or there's sound appearing. So what happens in these types of talks and meetings is, I have no idea what happens or how it happens, but it's that what's being spoken to is beyond you, beyond that sense of being something. Like a sense of you isn't being acknowledged or addressed or spoken to. That illusory you is not even registered or given its usual confirmation of being someone, being true. And I have no idea how that happens. But there's something else beyond that sense of you that resonates with this message. Not resonates with it as in say there's two separate things resonating in tune, but that is it. That is it. Freedom is speaking. Unconditional love is speaking. And what is speaking, or what is listening, whatever you want to, however you want to, never got lost, never left home, never wasn't what it is. It never got lost. It never suffered. So regardless of the pains of the body or suffering that the body might have been through, or regardless of that, or the situation the body is in, the human is in, never suffered or never been affected by the appearances. Who's speaking, and that's the one who's hearing, who's moving, and that's the one who's seeing. I said seeing, didn't I? That's the one who's tabling and computering and cameraing and being in motion and feeling. There isn't something other here. There's nothing else but this. It's being everything. And it's also appearing as if it's something separate. And it's playing at being separate. It's playing at being lost and needing help. Playing at being someone suffering. So this is a welcome home message. A welcome home to who you really are. That which never got lost. You have to get used to this language, that the way that I speak. It's like it's a mixture. It's very confusing to the intellect. Yeah. Hi, Sam. Hi, Steve. So yeah, feel free to send in questions or comments. Oh, missed call from Jack. Okay, I'll call you back, Jack. Can you still see me? My laptop's not in the way, is it? No. Okay. Hi, Rebecca. Hi, Jack. He's typing. I'm going to call you back now. Okay. Okay. I was about to call you back then. Oh, okay. No problem. Sure. No questions. I might have had a question in my email. Somebody was just talking about the non-enlightened behavior of some speakers. and it must be confusing to people to maybe hear a speaker such beautiful things, such love, their behavior, maybe really like normal, really normal behavior, like doing things that spiritual seekers might, you know, condemn and try to eradicate in their own behavior. Um, yeah. Oh, so what time is it? Hi, Barbara. What time is it in Canada then? In the US, it's apparently it's 5 in the morning. Must be a similar time in Canada, surely. Maybe you're an early riser or something. Oh, I see. Gone to the toilet at 3 in the morning. YouTube at 3. On the way to the bathroom. Tea time. Wow. So if you'd like to call in, anyone, like to call in or would like to message me on, then you can. Or through chat, it's fine. Then you can. It's 3:08 a.m. in California. Oh, okay. I thought it was 5 hours behind. Maybe the different parts of America. Yeah, of course. So the West Coast it'd be earlier in the West Coast than the East Coast, I guess. That curl is amazing. I keep looking at it. Get it, this curl here. Look at that. Oh, just curious, how did you like it in India? India. Can't remember it. India. I was in India, yeah. Yeah, it was nice. Yeah, I liked it. Yeah. Apparently, I would prefer to go to Rishikesh. It seemed a lot more mountains and water and stuff. So it looks more, you know, green and lush. Rishikesh, but I didn't go there. I went to Tiru. Yeah, it was all right. It was all right. It was a holiday. It was, yeah, pleasant. It was nice. Nice seeing friends I hadn't seen for a while. And it was nice. Will I visit it again? Tiru? Probably not. If I was doing arranged talks there, I would go, but I wouldn't choose to visit Tiru. Yeah. A question from DJ Rebekah. Do you see change? Do you see changes in the general health of your body? She says, coughing, and its resilience to coping with illness post the shift. Just curious. Well, I've had a cough for the past month, I think. Now, so no, there's no extra resilience to the body. The body is still the body. It gets ill. No, no, no. Hi, Rebekah. Sebastian. Hi, Sebastian. There is the fear to die and an intuitive to it. And this creates hard, must be heavy tensions in the body. Desperate attempt to control, overwhelming fear. How to release this? Release this. How to release the fear? Well, it's already coming up. So it's already coming up. Yeah, it's already coming up. So I don't know why you want to release it. I guess the one who wants to release it is the one who's resisting it coming up already. It's already coming up. So then there's a sense of wanting to resist what's coming up, what's already appearing. So you want to release the resistance to it. That's the problem for the seeker. It feels as if it has some kind of part to play in this. It's as if it exists as someone that has the choice to do or not to do something. That's the resistance. That sense of someone, that sense of you who feels it exists. And that sense of you feels that it can see problems. And it wants to deal with the problems that it perceives as problems. So what's coming up is coming up, coming out. It's already being released by its appearance, by it coming up. And then you want to take on the position of, okay, I'm going to allow it to come up and allow it to be released. You'll always take some position as the one who's resisting or the one who's releasing and letting things be. The question is, who are you? Who is that one that's trying to resist or trying to not resist? That one isn't true. That one is another appearance appearing. That one isn't you. That one isn't true. Whatever it's saying and interpreting, it's not true. It's an appearance. There's something here that's untouched by that resistance, or even by that one trying to allow. And the intimacy is when that sense of you is that appearance, and there is just that appearance. There's just fear. So intimate, that feeling, emotions, fear, just raw, full-on fear, without that someone allowing it or resisting it. So it isn't about this someone working it out and dealing with it. It's the collapse of that someone, but the middle person in between the fear, judging it and resisting and allowing it and knowing it. There'll be just fear, full on fear. Such intimacy. Can't be hurt by fear, by any appearance. something's identifying with form. Pee time. Keep saying pee time. Pee time. Thanks, Sebastian. Thank you, DJ. Phone keeps oh, it's Skype on my phone. Oh, it's Jack. Do you suggest any practice? Practice for what? For realizing the truth. Oh, there is just truth. So the realizing of truth could only be for something separate. Like something that doesn't realize truth would be something separate that wants to now realize truth. So I have no practice that's something for something to realize truth. Can I practice for the person to realize truth? What is? Just truth. There is just what is. So this is about the end of that person who wants to realize the truth, or know the truth, or see the truth, or have the truth. It's the end of that person. I'll put the laptop here. I keep looking at the laptop down here. It's not really. So this is a collapsing of that person. There's just truth. I know the person wants to do something, and he wants to have steps and techniques and practices. Because it feels separate from the truth. It feels as if it exists separate from the truth. So it wants a way back to the truth. I feel quite emotional. I want to cry. Separate from the truth and needs to realize and see the truth. It's not real truth. that position isn't true. That person isn't true. It's an appearance. It's as if that's you. That's someone here in the body. And that position is true. It feels like that. It's so beautiful, though. It's so beautiful. That isn't true. You are not that appearance. You never existed. You never existed as someone. You never existed. Obviously. It's beautiful. Oh, you too, Jack. That's tough love. Okay, so we'll end it there. What a nice end. Okay, so I'm back on next Sunday at 10:30 in the morning. Hopefully you'll join me next week. Thanks everyone. Thank you. Bye. Bye.